This is the Digital Marketing Masters podcast. I am Yolanda Rose, and every week I bring you easy, actionable tips, content, and strategy that you can use in your business to grow your business online almost immediately. And you're listening to episode number 22. Time has really gone. It's about 6 months that we have been doing this podcast and putting on this podcast for you week after week. It's been an absolute pleasure interacting with you guys on the various platforms. I'm so glad that you find my content useful and you're seeing results from it. It makes me so happy to hear that. I will continue to bring you some awesome content, awesome strategies that I try for myself in my business and also for my clients as well. And I bring you the best experiences, what works, what doesn't work, so you can have the best results and ready to use strategies for your business. Now, I'm sounding a lot nicer today. I've just invested in a little microphone. Well, it's not a little, it's quite big. It's the Samsung C01U Pro. It's a very, very, very nice mic, easy to use, plug and play solution. So if you are looking to start podcasting in the future, I highly recommend this mic. This is episode 22, and we are covering the Facebook Messenger marketing updates as of May 2019. And we're going to be covering 4 major updates that we can expect in the coming year. Now, Facebook Messenger specifically has been a major player in a digital marketer's arsenal. And for the past 2 years, it has brought us different kind of strategies, different kind of ways that we can reach our target audience. And right now, we can expect some major changes. And we as marketers and business owners will have to adapt to the changes that are going to be coming in the next few months that Facebook is going to roll out. So let's chat about 4 of those expected changes and what we can do to combat this and adapt our digital marketing strategies accordingly. So firstly, Facebook is rolling out a dedicated Facebook Messenger desktop application. The new app will bring the newest version of Messenger in a standalone app rather than forcing desktop users to access it in a browser. Right now, if you want to access Facebook Messenger on your desktop, you either need to load up desktop from your browser or use a third-party wrapper, maybe ManyChat, ChatMonkey, Mobile Monkey, or ChatFuel. The new Messenger desktop app will support all of the existing features of the platform, including group video calls, multitasking, and project collaboration. The Messenger desktop is reportedly being tested right now and will be rolled out around the world later in 2019. The second update is that Facebook is going to be joining Facebook Messenger, Instagram, and the WhatsApp into one platform. So Facebook plans to integrate these 3 platform messengers, and it was very controversial one when they announced it, when it was leaked earlier in the year, especially when it comes to privacy and things like that, because when you do create an Instagram account, all you need is your cell phone number. However, when it comes to Facebook, you need to put in your personal details as well. So the flow of personal information from one business unit to the other have the authorities on high alert. We're not sure exactly how it's going to play out later on in the year. What we do know is that the social network is going to go ahead with it. So that will mean unifying the 3 platforms. For users, it will mean chats can carry on from one app, regardless of whether you're friends with the person on Facebook, contact on WhatsApp, or follow each other's photos on Instagram. That includes video calling and media sharing as well. The services will continue to operate as standalone applications, but underlying technical infrastructure will be unified. So that unification will bring together 3 of the world's largest messaging networks, which between them have more than 2.6 billion users, allowing people to communicate across the platform for the first time. The plan is still in the very early stages. The goal is to complete the unification by the end of the year or early 2020. So when the apps are knitted together, Facebook Marketplace buyers and sellers will be able to communicate with one another using WhatsApp, which is popular in most parts of the world outside North America, rather than using Facebook Messenger or another non-Facebook text messaging service like SMS or WeChat or Telegram. So that could eventually yield new ad opportunities and profit generating services. So you definitely, when the rollout does happen or when the unification does happen, it opens up. I mean, if you have followers on Instagram that are different to your followers on Messenger, that is different to your WhatsApp business contacts, now you have everybody on one playing field. However, the danger does come up in terms of privacy, because some people do make an attempt to stay off Facebook and rather be on WhatsApp altogether. So we'll see how it plays out later on this year, or possibly in the first quarter of 2020. So on April 30th, 2019, a page must be approved to use the page level subscription messaging feature in order to use broadcast messaging features on Facebook Messenger. Apps were granted subscription messaging permission at an app level. So tools like ManyChat and Mobile Monkey all had permission for subscription messaging, but that all changed on April 30th. Now Facebook wants each page to apply for subscription messaging. So if you didn't do it last year, or if you haven't been approved for subscription messaging last year, that means you will have to do it now if you want to continue to have Facebook Messenger as part of your digital marketing strategy for your business. Facebook's 24+1 policy means that your page is allowed to message new contacts, which is unlimited, for free in the first 24 hours. After that, you're allowed to send your contact one promotional message for free. So let's say somebody sends your page a message. Your bot pings them back and they respond and so forth, free and unabated for 24 hours. After that, the free communication shuts down. So you can send them just one more promotional message outside of the 24-hour window for free. So if your page is not approved for subscription messages, you can carry on unlimited non-promotional messenger conversation with your contacts for free. But with subscription messaging still existing in pages that have been approved, so you can send out your chat blasts and broadcasts as usual. You can interact with your subscribers. It's business as usual, basically, for any business that has already been approved at a page level. The major rule about subscription messaging, though, is no promotional content allowed. You got to keep it conversational. So how do you combat these changes? Firstly, if you already haven't, you need to apply for your subscription messaging as soon as possible. Join me on my YouTube channel, Yolanda Rose, and I will show you how to apply for subscription messaging approval on Facebook. I will post a link in the show notes as well. So with broadcast messaging, if you are approved for subscription messaging, then yes. If you are not approved for subscription messaging, then chat blasting is available in a different form, which is sponsored messages, which is an ad format, and adverts cost money. So sponsored messages are paid in an ad format that allows you to send messages to some or all of your contacts on your contact list. Sponsored messages typically cost between $20 to $40 per 1,000 impressions, and Facebook does recommend that you set a bid of at least $30 per 1,000 impressions. Remember, ideally, what you want to do is be approved for subscription messaging. If not, you're going to have to go the paid route of getting your sponsored messages to reach your target audience with your sponsored ads. For businesses specifically, Facebook also added a new Messenger lead generation templates to Ads Manager. The lead generation templates are housed directly in Facebook's Ad Manager platform. So basically, businesses will be able to create an automated system of question and flow that will be delivered via Messenger when someone clicks on a newsfeed ad offering a chat option. So for businesses specifically, Facebook is also adding a new Messenger lead generation template to their Ads Manager. So lead gen templates are housed directly in Facebook's Ad Manager platform. Businesses are able to create an automated question and answer flow that will be delivered via Messenger when somebody clicks on a newsfeed ad offering a chat option. So, the booking feature involves an interface within the Messenger platform API that can be integrated with calendar systems so that customers can see a business's availability and book their appointments based on open time slots. So, the feature offers brands an opportunity to close the communication gap with potential customers. People are able to use this new template to interact with your appointment systems and book their own appointments as well. Facebook did run beta testing with General Motors, who were able to generate 3,000 leads in 8 weeks' time via a lead generation template that they had created with their development partners. Sephora also had early access to the appointment booking feature in Messenger and worked with their partner to build a booking experience. The beauty company saw a 50% increase for in-store bookings compared to other channels using the new Messenger feature. Facebook does currently have lead ads, which work through a promotion with a lead generation offer. For example, if your business wanted to increase the number of signups to a product, your offer may be a discount code, for example. So, like any other offer, the user has to submit their personal information through a lead form to get access to the code. Except with Facebook Leads, the form lives within the Facebook app. So, when a user comes across your ads and clicks the call to action, Facebook will display the form, which is auto-filled with their information, which is a great way to reduce friction when signing up. They have less forms to fill in and more likely to complete the entire form. Your Facebook will then deliver the code in an app via thank you message or via email, depending on how you have designated the lead to flow. Now that your new lead has your discount code, you have a potential new customer to nurture and qualify. You would have to look out for the new lead ad templates later on in the year, where we will dissect and differentiate and try and test a few lead generation strategies with the new features. So those are the 4 updates that we can expect to roll out from Facebook on regarding the Messenger platform in 2019 and early 2020. So there's lots to look forward to. If chatbot marketing is part of your strategy, you're going to have to adapt if you want to continue to use Facebook Messenger, or you won't be successful. That is what Facebook is basically trying to say. I think Facebook is more fed up with people not following the rules, especially when it comes to the promotion. Facebook doesn't want us promoting on Messenger all the time. Imagine if one user is subscribed to about 20 or 30 bots and every day they get a message to buy now and that conversation is not there. It's frustrating. People will leave the platform, and Facebook is trying to stop that from happening. They're putting more controls in place because marketers like us have not been playing game with an absolutely brilliant feature. So let's try and play by Facebook's rules, differentiate our marketing, be more creative with our marketing and how we try to reach our audience in this very unique way. So I'll talk to you next time on the Digital Marketing Masters. Be sure to look out for my video on YouTube where I will show you how you can subscribe or how you can apply for subscription messaging on your Facebook business page. Until next week, take care.